You know what? I want my money now. Say it with me. I want my money now. I'm sorry. Okay, look. I got a little carried away. The song was hitting. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, forgive me, okay? Because I have a message. Look. On behalf of the music buyers, on behalf of the people that owe you money, they asked me to direct you. Could I direct you to this section over here? Look, it's called the Please Be Patient section. Could you have several seats over there this episode? Because they finna give you all your money. Yeah. But you know what they told me to tell you? Could you not? Could you put the matches away? Could you put that gasoline away this episode? Because you finna burn down the bridge that you got to walk back over with your little check. Okay, look, they finna pay you. But as far as the timing goes, it depends. Okay, let's go.
When you talk money, I can hear you. I hear money.
What you say now?
When you talk money, I can hear you. You ain't got money, that's a cold blood. When you talk money, I can hear you. I hear money.
I sorta like a bill collector, finance director, like the banks ain't lending out doubt. So when you ain't got money, then you start sounding funny, and I just can't hit on my.
Hey, Bubble on deck. Yeah, look. I'm your host, Tamara Bubble, aka your favorite sync superstar. Yeah, look. Aka the I Hear Money coach. I'm trying to tell you, I hear a whole lot of money for you this episode. But look, we got to pay attention to the time. It's skin 30. You know what else? Well, you know what other time it is? Yeah. Look, it's subscribey time. Could you leave me that 5-star review like you know what to do? Because you know what to do. This ain't the first episode you watched, and if it is, forgive me. Welcome to the show. Yeah. Look, let me tell you something. Last time I checked, this show got a sponsor. Last time I checked, the show sponsors the Sync Superstar Academy. You know why I bring up this sponsor right now? Because look, a couple of y'all gonna look at that intro and y'all gonna say, Bubble, hold up. You put in the cart before the horse. Okay, you put in the little cart seat before the horsey. You know why? Because you telling me about these payments that I got. You telling me I got to be patient this episode. And I don't even know how to get to this money. Ew. And I can see why you would be confused, but I want to let you know that this sponsor got you this episode. Because let me tell you, the Sync Superstar Academy going to get you these placements. The Sync Superstar Academy going to teach you the 6-7 figure income annually. Yeah. Look, the Sync Superstar Academy got the 24-hour Sync Superstar Activation Challenge. Look, Activation Challenge. Yeah. Look, it's going to take less than 30 days. Couple of weeks. You're going to be out here superstarring. You're going to be knowing what to do. You're going to know where to go. You're going to know these music buyers. You're going to know how to go reach them. Yeah, all of them. Look, you want all the money? Look, whatever genre you make. Yeah. Anyway. What I'm gonna do for you today, cause I know the sponsor. I know the sponsor personally. Anyway, I'ma just speak this right now, and it's gonna go down cause I say so. Look, I'm the host. They give me a little bit of rights out here. Anyway, this episode, if you want a superstar now, look, go ahead and look in the show notes. It's gonna be a discount code, a superstar discount code, so you can save you some money. Cause you know what I heard? I was talking to the sponsor recently, and they told me to tell you. A lot of people be telling me to tell y'all this stuff, and I done told y'all a couple of episodes ago, don't shoot the messenger. But they told me to tell you this episode that yesterday's price is not today's price. So you're gonna want to look in the show notes and get that discount code, because I'm trying to tell you, after this month, the activation challenge price it's gonna reach for the sky. It's going up a little bit. Anyway, you can still superstar if you a late bird. Look, you can superstar whenever you ready to take that challenge. But I'm just trying to tell you now, if you activate it, it's probably going to be maybe this week. Activate it this week. It's going to be a code in the show notes. Yeah, I'm trying to see if you're paying attention. If you want a superstar now and you're trying to pay attention, we're going to save you some money this episode. But anyway, could we talk about why this podcast was created? Because anyway, yeah. Look, the podcast was created with 4 goals in mind. Oh, look, before we talk about these goals, I told you it was subscribing time. I told you to leave that review. But I didn't tell you what else you could be doing. You could be sharing this podcast. You could be liking it. Could you like it? If you like it, then I love it. But could you at least like it? Could you thumb up on it? Come in with that double thumb up on. But anyway, look, could you like, share, look, subscribe, turn on them notifications, hit the bell. Could you ding dong up on this podcast? If you're trying to hear that money, tap that bell so the bell can ring and you can hear this money. Anyway. We gonna talk about these goals now. Yeah, I didn't forget where we was at. We talking about goals, and look, the 4 goals of this podcast. Goal number 1. Guess what it is? I'm trying to save you money on your sync business. Yeah. But you got to have a business. If you don't, look, just go to the Sync Superstar Academy. Start your sync biz now. I ain't gonna say nothing else about it. Just start it now. Yeah. Anyway, goal number 2 is to make you more money in music licensing. I just want to make you a whole lot more money in music licensing. I'm going to teach you everything I know about music licensing because I know a little bit about music licensing. Look, I know enough to be dangerous. I'm trying to tell you, I know enough to help you to a superstar in these streets. I know enough to activate your superstar. Anyway, this is the 2nd goal. Look, the 3rd goal is to transform your mindset. I'm trying to massage that brain. Look, that brain need a massage. Could you take that brain to the I Hear Money spa? We finna fix that brain up. Yeah. So you could be thinking like money, hearing money, smelling like money, looking at money, and then you could be patient waiting on it. Yeah. Look, if you saving money, if you making more money, and if your mind is right and you can be patient, I'm trying to tell you, superstar gonna be activated. That's goal number 4. Activate that superstar. Look, if you take the challenge, you're gonna activate that superstar in a couple of weeks. But look, if you slow, if your check didn't come in yet, go ahead and look. Just watch every episode on this podcast. I'm trying to tell you, don't miss an episode. Don't skip an episode. Mondays and Thursdays. Turn on them notifications. Let's go. Okay, let's get into this show. Oh wait, hold up. Could you please be patient? Because I almost forgot to give you this disclaimer. You know I didn't, but I just had to say that. I got to disclaim to you peoples. Because look, you finna start superstarring out here. And you finna think well, she teach me how to superstar. She got to be superstar. So I know she got money. I'm finna sue her. You look, this country is sue happy. Anyway, so for those reasons only, look, because I got these gems that's gonna help you to superstar in these streets. But before I can get into them, I got to tell the people that, hey, look, throw the whole lawsuit away. Because look, this is my personal opinion. This podcast, this episode, last episode, next episode, every episode. Yeah. Look, every single episode that I'm out here doing. Look, every single time that I'm out here teaching these people. This is my personal opinions. Wink, wink. Anyway, yeah. Look, these gems is not professional, business, legal, or tax advice. I got to say it. I'm trying to tell you, you're going to need this information, but I got to say that. So you can't sue me about it. Okay, let's go.
When you talk money, I can hear you. I hear money.
What you say now? You ain't got money, then you start sounding funny, and I just can't hit on my. I keep it moving like the tax collector, like the credit checker, let the whole world pay full price. Then if you ain't got money, then you start sounding funny, and I just can't say that's right.
Okay, now, congratulations on your placement. Now, sit down. Okay, please. Look, could you please be patient? Anyway, look, this episode, I see you getting money. I know you getting to it. You got the placement. So that means the money is due. Yeah, rightfully, legally. But look, could you not burn the bridge while you go get it? I can't sit by and let you do that. I hear more money for you. Okay, so we're going to talk about it in this episode. We're going to talk about how you going to collect all your money and then go get some more money. Yeah. I'm going to give you two. Look, later on, we're going to talk a little bit about how long you might have to wait, depending on what kind of placement you got. Okay, let's get into it because, yeah, I know you're tired of waiting. Look, wait one more, two. One more. Two. Let's see how you can wait. Yeah. Anyway, you got to practice. Wait again. Wait. Yeah, I'm sorry. I won't do that no more. That's not funny. I know people be wanting their money. So what I want to do is tell you how to collect it and not burn that bridge. Okay. Now, because I done told y'all before. Look, I like to give an example or two. Okay. That is not necessarily related to music. That really, honestly, truthfully, ain't got nothing to do with music. Okay. Because sometimes you need an example that, look, could we come up out of music for a second and just get into the real world? Okay. Music is life, but there's a whole real world out here. Anyway, we're going to talk about the DMV this episode. Yeah. Look. Only thing I want to say about the DMV, the Department of Motor Vehicles, if you ain't from this country, it's called the DMV. You know what they should have called it? This is the weight company. You know what I'm saying? Because look, when you got to get your license, your renewal, your tag, anything doing with a car, look, I don't care what state you live in. I don't care where you from. I don't care where you go register. You fitting a wait up in that place. Okay? And let me tell you something. Honestly, it's better to have a sync wait than a DMV wait. Because let me tell you, when you at the DMV, you waiting to pay them people. Ew. Look, when you got a sync placement, you waiting to get paid. So it's already better. Look, because you have several seats over there in the please be patient section. Anyway, while I break this down now. The DMV, you roll up in the DMV. Matter of fact, you get up early. A lot of people know better. They don't just show up unannounced. First of all, some states, you got to make an appointment these days. Anyway, look. But if you in them states that you ain't got to make no appointment to go see these people about your license. Ew. Look, you got to go up in there, right? You just walk up in there. You crawl up in there. You might show up early. If you know better, you come in early. Because you got to walk up in there and you got to take ticket number 98927, and then all day you just gonna sit up in that room and they just gonna be saying number 927, number 228, number 4545. They're just gonna be calling out numbers all day. You're gonna keep staring at that ticket. You wasting your time. Look, these are hours of your life you never getting back. Okay. And I'm trying to tell you, you waiting in line to pay these folks, and they won't even hurry up and get your money, so you can go ahead and live your life. So you can go ahead and drive your car legally anyway. Yeah, go put insurance on your car. I know you. Anyway. Okay, now, look, that's the DMV. Now, could we come back to saying, could we talk about this Monday? Because look, you on your way to look, trying to activate that superstar. You out here trying to get a placement or two. Anyway, and they owe you money. It done aired on TV. You done told your people about it. And you still looking around like, look, everything great about this placement except I want my money. Like, where is my money? I know that's what y'all saying. Because look, some of y'all be emailing me and I'll be like, girl, they just aired it last week. Okay, fella. Look, it just aired 2 hours ago. Could you let the placement keep airing first? Anyway, my point is, you're waiting to be paid and you don't want to burn a bridge that might could pay you some more money. Yeah. So could we just talk about the ranges so you just know what to expect? Like, so could you tell me what to expect so I can know how long I'm gonna be up in this please be patient section? Okay, the section is reserved for you and your co-writers. Look, you and your co-publishers, you and them co-master owners. They got enough seats. Y'all have several seats. Look, put one leg in each chair and just post up. I'm waiting for my money. Look, this is how I sit when I'm waiting on my money. Anyway. Okay, there's a range of wait time. Look, I done told you went to the DMV. You got your ticket. Yeah. Look, could we talk about the quickest you might get paid with a sync placement? The spectrum. I'm going to go from the one extreme to the other extreme and just know somewhere in between you fitting a wait. Yeah. Now look, could we go to let's go when it go well. Let's talk about how soon you might get paid. You might run up here and get paid. Look. In a couple of weeks to like a month. Look, as early as a few weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. Yeah. Look, I'm trying to tell you, you might get paid that money with a ad. Yeah. Look, the marketing sinks. Let me tell you why. Because look, we just talking about, when we talking about payments this episode, just think volume. Okay? I don't want you to stress and be feeling like, look, when they gonna send me my money? When it's an ad, look, when it's a commercial, yeah, when it's just one commercial, look, it's one brand that used your music and they lit the commercial. So they ain't got to pay nobody for that commercial but you. Unless they did like 2 or 3 songs in the commercial, but you don't really see that. Look, a commercial ain't but a 30 seconds or a minute. They only need one song. Anyway, they got one payment to make, right? This client, this brand, this ad agency. But okay, because we talking volume this episode. I need you to know you ain't the only commercial they running. I need you to know that brands and ad agencies got campaigns. But the reason why you would get paid kind of little quickie than them other them other medias. Because when they have a campaign and a budget, they don't set aside the money it's going to cost to shoot this commercial. They set aside the money it's going to cost to edit this commercial. They set aside the money they fitting to spend to promote this commercial. They set aside the money they're going to spend to get the music in this commercial. So they got their budgets in order. They know what they spending. Yeah. And they got your money set aside a lot of times. So it just be like once they license the song and do all the paperwork, go ahead. Bloop, send that money. Yeah. And it might take 3-4 weeks to do that, because you got to remember, they ain't just paying you. They got other commercials running for their brand. And then you got to remember too, if the money coming from the ad agency, they got other clients. You ain't the only brand they got to pay. Sometimes the money going to come directly from the client. Sometimes the client, when I say client, I'm talking about the brand. They going to pay the ad agency, and then the ad agency going to pay you. Yeah. Now look, these are direct placements. And by direct, I mean, ain't no middleman involved. Ain't no messenger you got to shoot. We're going to talk about the messenger a little bit later. Okay, look, can we go to the other side of the spectrum now? Now that you know what I'm talking about, and now that you prepared to wait, yeah. Look, on the other side of the spectrum is a little bit more waiting. Look, could you get, you ain't at the DMV for real. For this kind of waiting, I need you to sit on your couch. Go get your futon, get whatever's comfortable. Get a couple of pillows, put it under each cheek. Because you're going to need some patience on this one. All right. So now the earliest you might get paid, like I said, is a few weeks, a month or two. Yeah. The latest you're going to get paid, look, is some months. Some months. Look, bring them S's. Put it on the back a month, because you got to wait. Yeah. 1 or 2 or 3 or 6 months. Yeah. Look. Be patient, but let me tell you why you waiting this long. And let me tell you who the media is. The media is TV. The media is, look, just let me give an example of TV, right? Because we know every TV got lots of channels. And look, them channels with them networks got lots of TV shows. We talking volume this episode. You got to wait because there's a lot of volume. I'm trying to tell you now, this is not the Me Find Me show. This network wasn't created just to send one check to you. Okay. They got lots of people to pay. Okay, so we talking about a specific network on a specific channel with your specific TV show. And let me tell you what can happen in that very TV show. Just one TV show. Look, just one episode. I ain't even talking about all the payments for the whole season. Could we just talk about one episode? There literally could be, look, 100 or 200 songs in one episode. Especially if we talking reality TV. Because look, they don't do nothing but throw drinks and play music. I'm trying to tell you. Look, they use a lot of music in them shows. Okay, so now they got a lot of people to pay. They got a lot of paperwork to do. Oh, also, could we talk about that too? When a company is paying out this much volume of checks, look, they got to have some checks and balances and things in place, not to just be sending anybody money, because anybody could scam these folks. Like, hey, you owe me money. They got to keep track of, you was in this episode. Okay, carry the 1, borrow the 2, pull up the queue, send out the PRO. They don't know what they do. It's just nothing but information to admin. Okay. I don't even know how they do this stuff right. Thank God. Look, thank sweet baby Jesus for computers. Because, yeah, look, if they had this volume of stuff back on the TVs back in the day, yeah, I don't know how many workers they would have had. But I wouldn't have wanted to have to do that job anyway. Look, even though they finna pay you electronically, it take time to figure out who they owe. Yeah. Look, it take time to get it approved. Yeah. It take time to set you up as a vendor. Look, you're gonna be sitting up in their account looking like somebody need to pay. Yeah. And I'm trying to tell you, you got to wait. That's all I'm trying to do. Over there, look, the please be patient section. It's reserved for you. It's reserved for the superstars. Because you know what? If you out here in their face, look, I'm trying to tell you what the problem going to be. If you come through their office, knock, email, clickety, click on some where my money, I want my money now. I'm trying to tell you, that's the first and last payment you going to get. And they ain't going to rush to send it to you anyway. They can't, because there's too many people. So you might as well hurry up and wait. You might as well sit down with them, look, in the patient section. Anyway, if you rush, okay. If you turn full-blown bill collector, sector, because this the problem. I know how y'all thinking. I know you an artist. I know what you thinking. You're thinking you're fitting to bum rush them. You're thinking you're fitting to email and call every day and get on everybody's nerves up in that payment department. And you still gonna wait. Yeah. But they just gonna know who not to like. Anyway. Everybody else waiting. Look, Beyonce waiting on her check too. You think she got it early because she Beyonce? I'm trying to tell you, they got a process, okay? They got a payment process and a payment setup. Look, Beyonce don't even worry about it. You know what Beyonce do? You know what them superstars do? Look, I want y'all to superstar, so I got to tell you what the superstars do. You know what Bubble do? Because Bubble be out here superstarring. Yeah. Look, while you waiting, could you go make another song? Did you think about it like, let me give y'all a superstar challenge. If you was taking the course, you would know what a superstar challenge is, but you don't know. Let me tell you. Superstar challenge is something you're going to do that the regular folk ain't going to do. It's going to be the things you do that's what's going to make you the superstar. So here's the superstar challenge for you. Yeah, look. While you waiting for this check, could you challenge yourself to make another song to get another check from them? Look, anybody owe me money, you know what I want? I want them to owe me more money. Yeah. So I sit back, I say, let me go make another song. Yeah. Let me send that to them while we wait. Look, since we wait, I'd rather you have to fill out 5 checks. Make them all to me. Yeah. Look, pay to the order of superstar. Yeah. I want you to never stop owing me money. Yeah. Could we do that? Could we make more music and send it to these people? You already know these people. They done use your music. They already like your music. Look, I want these buyers to buy multiple times. Anyway, look, we talked about that spectrum, right? And how long you got to wait. Just imagine you're going to wait 6 months. Okay, could we set? I just want to give us a flat time frame. 6 months. At about 6 months, I want you to start getting a little nervous. Like, not even nervous, because they got the money. It's a whole network. I'm trying to tell you they got money. Okay. Now, they got this money, and you're going to reach out if you want to, but like, could you do it with a little class? Could you do it with a little grace? Could you do it like a superstar? Yeah. Look, I done told you, it depends, right? And I done told you too. The one thing that I didn't tell you, let me go ahead and tell you this now. Now, all that waiting we just did was if you pitched director. Yeah. But what about if you pitched indirector? And by indirector, I mean you may had a messenger. Yeah. I said don't shoot the messenger. The messenger is your sync agent. So now you really got to wait. Because that was the spectrum for directors. But let me tell you something. If you had an agent, you got to wait to have to wait. Yeah. Ew. Anyway, look. I'm trying to tell you, you're going to need the patience of sweet baby Jesus this episode. Because look, if your agent pitched it, they got to wait that spectrum I just talked about. And then you got to wait depending on when they get the money. You still look, it's gonna hurt even more because you didn't pitch direct. So now it's like you don't even know the process. Now you just sitting back like, oh my God, they played my song months ago. Where is my money? And I get it. So look, I got to come through with the solutions. Look, I know you saying it. Like, Bubble, how long we gonna wait? Look, we done waited all this episode. Could you give us these solutions? Okay, now. Yeah, I got you. Anyway. If you pitch in direct, a simple solution, look, did you invoice them yet? Because some of y'all just think money, look, you think money grow on trees. You hear money and you thought it came from the tree, but I'm trying to tell you, you got to go get it. Anyway, look, could you take control of your career? Could you invoice them folk? I'm trying to tell you, the Sync Superstar Academy got an invoice template. You ain't never sent no look, this the fun part. You know what's sexy? You think getting your music on TV is sexy. Let me tell you something. When you get your music on TV and then you go back to them people that bought your music and you tell them, look here, these are the details. Give me my money. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, I get chills when I send an invoice out. Look, it just got my name on it and it got my money numbers. Yeah. Look. This invoice is in the Sync Superstar Academy. If you want the template that I be used. I'm trying to tell you, when I send my invoice out, I ain't never had nobody else tell me like, oh, Bubble, we got your invoice, but we still need some more information to send you the money. No, I ain't never had an incomplete invoice. Yeah. You want details? I'm going to give you all the details. Like, go ahead and give me my money. Yeah. Anyway, look, there's invoice templates up in that Sync Superstar Academy. I'm trying to look, depending on the media. I got an invoice for the TV spectrum. I got an invoice for the commercial spectrum. Look, just look. If the color, look, you're gonna be able to tell. I got this instructions. Just go to the Sync Superstar Academy. Anyway, I ain't gonna spend time on that. Let me get to the next solution for the indirectors. Yeah, look, if you got an agent, before you go, look, before you get the key in hard, right? Because look, the placement aired last week and you sending an email out this morning on some, where's my money? And I'm trying to tell you, they didn't even get it yet. But anyway, you're not finna keep on hitting them up every week asking about an update. I done told you, go ahead and make some more songs. Go ahead and get them some more music so that you have a, look, I got a check coming in every week. Yeah. Instead of you singing that other song that we were singing in the intro about you want your money now, you could be making another song where you can get some more money now, later, sooner. Yeah, just get paid consistent. Go ahead and superstar out here. But anyway, if your money is with the agent and you're trying to figure out how long is my wait period, like how long is the messenger wait period? Because look, it's going to take them 1 to 6 months to get their check from these people, and then they got to pay you. But you know, some of these agents got a little process. I'm trying to tell you, the solution gonna be you need to read your agreement. You need to, this is very important. I talk about this in my book, From Sync to Superstar, because that's how important it is. There's a couple of terms you need to be aware of in these sync representation agreements, and one of them is how soon they gonna pay. Because I'm trying to tell you, if you wait 6 months to get it, for the agency to get it, and then the agency gonna take another 6 months to pay you. Ew. Now you waiting a whole year. You, matter of fact, you gonna die waiting. You gonna get paid or die waiting. I'm trying to tell you, you might die waiting on that check. So now, I'm just gonna look. This is just a suggestion. This ain't a solution. The solution is to check your contract, or at least read these terms before you sign this contract. When you're considering what kind of messenger you want, pick a messenger that's going to give you your money. You already got to wait 6 weeks for the production to pay. You already got to wait 6 weeks for the brand to pay, or 6 months for the 6 weeks, up to 6 weeks for the brand, 6 months for the production. Now you got to wait another 6 months from this agent. What y'all doing with my money all these months? You getting interest of my money when you could pay me. Anyway, so look, I'm just going to suggest, yeah, before you sign a contract with these agencies, let's check that term and see how long you got to wait. Some of them say 30 days. For goodness sake, thank God. Say only 30 days. Look, when the check clear, I'm trying to tell you, my agreements, my representation agreements say 30 days, but when the check hit the account, I pay these artists because I know people want their money now. I'm an artist. I know you want your money, so I'm finna pay you because I be wanting my money. Anyway, I pays immediately. It don't be 30 days, but the agreement do say I got up to 30 days. If I get a little busy and can't get around to it, or if there's so many checks coming in, I got to figure out what's going on. Yeah. Anyway, if your sync agent take longer than 30 days, I would be looking at them kind of sideways. I would be like, okay, I could sit over there in the please be patient section, but like, is you finna pay me interest? Like, I'm just saying, like, you holding on my money too long. Is this a Ponzi scheme? Like, how come you need 9 months to pay me after we waited 6 months to get it? Anyway, I'm just trying to tell you, please pay attention to these contracts that you're signing, because you signing these agreements and I can't get you out of them unless you watch that other episode. I told you how to get out of them. But look, you still gonna be waiting. You're gonna be waiting to get out of them. You're gonna be waiting to get your money. Look, ain't nobody got time to be waiting on that. Anyway, so those are the solutions. Yeah, look, it's just gonna depend. I'm trying to tell you, you got to wait regardless. You're gonna be waiting. Yeah, if you get comfortable and if you get the superstar, the money gonna be coming in consistently where it don't feel like you waiting. Like, I'm just grabbing money. I just hear money. Yeah, I like this. Oh yeah, look, get so many placements that them people that pay you be knowing you. Like, oh, we paying you again? Okay. Yeah. You know what they be doing when they be paying you a whole lot? They be paying like multiple placements all in one. So it just be like, oh, this check is thick. Oh, I like this. Look, tell them, give them the checkbook. When they get the checkbook and they come to your name, they're going to make out the whole checkbook. Look, they got I just paid her. We paying her again. Look, they're going to start checking the records. Like, we paid you already. No, you didn't. It's another one. Yeah. Look, I'll be reaching out to them. No, that was last week. This one is this week. Yeah. Look, 5 times. Yeah. 10. Look, write another check. You owe me still. Look. I be correcting them people. Because look, this is the solution on top of the solution. Now, look, once you waited, you done did. Look, I was in that section that was reserved for me. I've been waiting. I'm trying to tell you. Where's my money? Okay, so now if it's been 6 months and it's direct, go ahead. Look, start reaching the people. If it's been 6 months, you checked your contract with the messenger, and the messenger still ain't pay you, you can start checking up after 6 months. Because, like, look, a half a year done went by. Okay, I think you forgot. I just want to make sure you didn't. Look, be nice. I'm trying to put the gasoline away this episode. Could you put that lighter away? Okay, put that lighter fluid away. Anyway. Oh, look, before I forget, what you're not finna do is attack these music buyers. You're not finna harass them. First of all, I done told you, we're not burning bridges this episode. Look, this is what ain't the solution, okay? You're not finna harass these music buyers. You're not finna turn full-blown bill collector on some, I want my money, give me my money, give me my money. Like, you're not getting nowhere with that. Not only that, first of all, could we talk about Ray Ray? Because look, you gave Ray Ray $20 3 years ago. You ain't even check in on Ray Ray yet. You ain't hounding Ray Ray. But look, this whole network that got more money, Ray Ray borrowed your money, ain't even fitting to pay it back. This network borrowed your little song. They fitting to make you a superstar. They fitting to pay you behind it too. First of all, do you even know anybody else out here buying your music and not taking control of it? Do you still get to keep your music, and they finna pay you behind it? They done used it. They finna pay you. I done told you they gonna pay you. But no, you out here attacking them like they Ray Ray. And you don't even check up on Ray Ray like that. Because you run up on Ray Ray and get your $20 back. That's all I'm saying. Hey, you don't need spice this episode. Because they ain't gonna pay you no faster. They're just gonna not like you. They're just not gonna license no more money. Okay, you ain't gonna make no more money. So anyway, now that you got to reach out to the people, don't type so hard. Okay, you ain't playing the piano, you typing. Ew, relax. Anyway, when you're reaching out to these people, just look. Okay, hello there. I feel like I've waited a long time. You ain't got to say it like this, but anyway, look, keep it professional. Could you superstar on them? Could you be polite and respectable and still tell these people in a genuinely nice way, give me my money? Yeah, I've been waiting. Anyway. Because some of these people, it'd be so many volume of payments, they might have you slipped through the cracks and they just didn't pay you. Yeah, tell them I've been keeping track of my placements. Yeah, look, I got the tracking template. I know what placements I got. I know when I got them. I know when they aired. I know you owe me money. Yeah, look, could you go ahead and pay me? If you didn't invoice them, go ahead and invoice them. If it's your sync agent, you don't got to invoice your agent. They got to just pay you. Anyway, just look, when you reach out, just be polite. Could you please? Could you come up on them like, could you go Friday on them? Could you be on some like, Pop's tripping. He want me to ask for my sync money. You know I wouldn't trip. Look, just go Friday on them. Get real shy with it. Like, I don't normally do this, but you owe me money. Yeah, I'm out here trying to superstar. Could you give me my money? Look. Anyway, when you stay polite, these people gonna like you and love you because they know they owe you and they appreciate your patience. So they know it's gonna be easy to work with you. If you get real spicy, you get real nasty, you getting too greasy. Look, when you bring that chicken grease up in these requests, it's gonna be a problem. You clogging these money arteries. Anyway, bubble on deck.
Look, if you're broke, don't talk to me. I said if you're broke, you can't talk to me. Hey, I only hear